Did you know there are countries on our planet so small, so hidden, or so unique that most people do not even realize they exist? You can look at a world map every day and still miss them, because they are either tiny islands, landlocked kingdoms, or forgotten nations with incredible stories. Yet each of these countries has something truly special. Whether it is history, older than empires, breathtaking landscapes, or unusual traditions that make them stand out from the rest of the world. Today, we are going to explore 10 little-known countries you probably did not realize even existed. Get ready, because some of these nations may completely change the way you see our world. Let us begin with Tuvalu. Tuvalu is one of the smallest countries in the entire world, located in the Pacific Ocean between Hawaii and Australia. With a population of only around 11,000 people, it is so small that the capital Funafuti has just a single paved runway that also serves as a playground, a gathering space, and even a football field when flights are not arriving. Tuvalu is famous for its turquoise lagoons, palm-fringed islands, and welcoming people. But here is the shocking part. Tuvalu may not exist in the future. Rising sea levels caused by climate change are swallowing parts of the islands. And some scientists believe Tuvalu could be uninhabitable within a few decades. Imagine a whole country disappearing from the world map. That is Tuvalu's heartbreaking reality, and yet most people have never even heard of it. Now let us head to Europe, where tucked inside Italy lies San Marino, the world's oldest surviving republic. This country was founded in the year 301 AD, which means it has existed for over 1,700 years. While empires have risen and fallen, San Marino has remained independent. With only about 34,000 citizens, it is one of the smallest countries in the world. San Marino is perched on a mountain, offering stunning views of the Italian countryside. Its most famous attractions are the 3 medieval towers that guard its capital, which look like something out of a fairy tale. Walking through San Marino feels like stepping back in time, and yet most travelers to Italy never even realize this ancient country is just a short drive away. Next, let us travel to Africa, to the island nation of Comoros. Located between Madagascar and Mozambique, Comoros is sometimes called the Perfume Islands because of the fragrant flowers, spices, and ylang-ylang trees that grow there. It is one of the least visited countries in the world, but those who make the journey are rewarded with untouched beaches, volcanic mountains, and some of the best diving spots in the Indian Ocean. The country is made up of several islands, each with its own culture, influenced by Africa, the Middle East, and even France. Yet despite all of this beauty and history, most people have never even heard of Comoros. Another country that often surprises people is Nauru. Nauru is the 3rd smallest country in the world, after Vatican City and Monaco. Located in the Pacific Ocean, this island is only about 21 square kilometers in size. That is so small you could walk around the entire island in just a few hours. Nauru was once one of the richest countries in the world, thanks to phosphate mining. But when the resources ran out, the economy collapsed. Today, Nauru struggles with poverty and health problems. But its story is a powerful reminder of how quickly fortunes can change. Still, the culture and traditions of the Nauruan people remain strong, making it one of the most unique places you could ever visit. From the Pacific, let us move back to Europe, where we find Andorra. Nestled between Spain and France in the Pyrenees Mountains, Andorra is famous for its ski resorts, duty-free shopping, and breathtaking mountain views. Despite millions of tourists visiting every year for skiing and hiking, many people around the world do not even know Andorra exists as its own independent country. Its population is less than 80,000 people, and it is one of the few countries without its own airport. Yet Andorra has survived for centuries, balancing between its two powerful neighbours. And today, it thrives as a peaceful mountain paradise. Now let us fly to the Caribbean, where we find St. Kitts and Nevis. This two-island nation is one of the smallest countries in the Americas, with a population of just around 47,000 people. Despite its size, St. Kitts and Nevis is known for its natural beauty, volcanic mountains, and golden beaches. What makes it truly unique is the fact that it was the first country in the world to offer citizenship by investment, allowing people to buy citizenship in exchange for investing in the country. Many wealthy individuals have taken advantage of this, but what makes St. Kitts and Nevis so special is not its passport program. It is the laid-back island lifestyle, friendly people, and rich history that combine African, European, and Caribbean influences. Now we head into the Himalayas, where we find Bhutan, a country unlike any other. Tucked between India and China, Bhutan measures its success not by money, but by happiness. That is right. While most countries focus on gross domestic product, Bhutan created gross national happiness, a system that values spiritual and mental well-being above material wealth. Visiting Bhutan feels like stepping into another world. The country is covered in untouched forests, dramatic mountain peaks, and colorful monasteries perched on cliffs. The famous Tiger's Nest Monastery is one of the most stunning sights you will ever see. With strict limits on tourism, Bhutan has managed to preserve its culture and traditions in ways most other countries have not. Next, let us visit Liechtenstein, a country so small you could easily drive through it in under an hour. Located between Switzerland and Austria, Liechtenstein is one of the richest countries in the world, with a strong banking sector and beautiful alpine landscapes. Its population is only around 40,000 people, but it has castles, vineyards, and ski slopes that make it feel like a hidden treasure. One fascinating fact is that Liechtenstein is one of the safest countries on Earth. Crime is so low that most people do not even lock their doors. Yet many travelers who visit Europe never realize they just passed through an entire country without noticing. Another country most people have never heard of is Kiribati. This is not just one island. It is a collection of 33 islands spread across a vast area of the Pacific Ocean. In fact, Kiribati is so spread out that it is the only country in the world to be located in all four hemispheres: north, south, east, and west. Getting there can take days of travel, and it is one of the most remote nations on Earth. Like Tuvalu, Kiribati is also at risk from rising seas, and some parts may one day disappear. But the culture of Kiribati is deeply connected to the ocean, with fishing and navigation traditions passed down for generations. Finally, let us explore Seychelles, a small island nation in the Indian Ocean that looks like paradise. With crystal clear water, giant granite boulders, white sand beaches, and giant tortoises that can live for more than 100 years. Seychelles is one of the most beautiful places in the world, yet many people do not even know it is its own country. Beyond the beaches, Seychelles has unique wildlife, lush forests, and a culture that blends African, French, and British influences. It may be small, but it is one of the most stunning hidden gems on Earth. So there you have it, 10 little-known countries you probably did not realize existed. Each one may be small in size, but they carry incredible beauty, fascinating histories, and cultures worth celebrating. From Tuvalu, which may disappear in the future, to Bhutan, which values happiness above all else, these countries remind us that the world is much bigger and more surprising Then we think, which of these hidden countries amazed you the most? Would you ever want to visit one of them? Let us know in the comments, and do not forget to subscribe for more stories about our incredible world.